Yo, today is May 7th, 2025. Um, Today I took three trades today. Um, where we at? Good. I took three trades today. I need to update my. Need to update. These two came from the same spot. All right. Yeah. All right. And then let's look at the screenshots. Okay. All right. So was a breakout retest absorption, breakout retest absorption second attempt, and then the absorption reversal of a support level. So the breakout reset, the breakout retest absorption, it looked good. Like look, we had this level here, price moved up, and then price broke down below it, came up, failed, came up, and I said, okay, I'm gonna wait till we get some of this going on here and look for an entry. I wish I had entered a little bit earlier. Maybe I could have targeted the lows here. But I entered the first trade on not this one, but on this one here, kind of far from the level, very far from the level. I entered on this sell that wicked here, and then price came up, boom, knocked me out, just like that. Right. So how I'm feeling about this level, right? Um, I took it twice. The second attempt looks like I didn't even give a chance to actually. Yeah, I took it a chance, boom, and I took out enter right after that. It stopped me out. That was the entry. Close up. I have no idea where it is here. VIX was kind of bouncing from off of this area here. I think. No, actually, VIX was way up here because it's a 30 minutes, so VIX was way up here. All right, and then now we had the it's the opening bell. Now we had the second attempt. Second attempt, price did have the rejection I wanted, which was this rejection, clean rejection stop, right? Um, Entered here. Let's get the that he had a nice rejection here. I like that. I said, okay, boom, let's enter. And price said, nah, we're just gonna keep moving higher. And I said, oh crap, right? As soon as price started really pushing up, I think I exit this trade before it stopped me out, or it stopped me out. One of the two. It was. I think I exit this trade earlier because I have the arrows down here. So I'm feeling a little bit upset here because why is price reversing at a level that should be holding, right? Right? I'm aiming for these lows down here. Why won't price go? Kind of pissed me off. I'm aiming for this here, which is 5 6 16 5 6. I don't know 16 maybe. All right, that's the level I want to see price go down to. It's not that far. Yes, it's 20 something points, but that's where I wanted to go. Um, but it's okay. Price is going to likely reverse up to this 5665 area again. Not again. Price is likely going to go to yeah. I think we had this level yes. The 5655 we had yesterday. 5665 area. This is part where price might go. So maybe I'll wait for a rejection up there. All right. Price did not get there. This is my third trade. Price actually to the 5655, 5656 area from yesterday, and it held. I zoomed out to the left side and saw that we had a pretty clean broken support level from the 1 minute time frame, right? Kind of like how I had missed that 5 minute one last time. This is for the 1 minute time frame. So I said, okay. I kind of drew my trend line. Price was just bouncing around a bit, and then I had a sell. I said, okay, I'm gonna try this one here. It looked like a nice sell. I think from the 5 minute, it looked like a nice rejection, right? I like the arrows here, and I said, okay, I probably could have waited till I had some form of volume before looking for an entry. But I like what I saw on the tick chart, which was this. I didn't do the 10 minute tick chart. I did the 15. sorry, 15-minute tick chart. Maybe it was the 10-minute tick chart that I used. I could have sworn I was using the 15, but I guess I'm fooling myself. I was using the 10-minute, the 10 range tick chart. Okay, so um, hmm. Sometimes your brain don't know what your brain is doing. All right, this is the 15. I could have sworn I saw this from my entry. This one I saw this kind of rejection, and I entered on that one. This is all I remember seeing. But let's go look at the tick chart because I'm pretty sure I went and took the shot right after I was done. So maybe I took it from here. All right. So let's say I saw the rejection there, and I entered, and I was aiming for. I really wanted price to go down to this area here, but I said screw it. I aim for the level that I have down here. So let's pull up the 15-minute tick chart that actually has that, because this is where I had that level at. So here was the level I wanted price to go to. Price came and crushed it, and I had my take profit there. It felt good watching price go to my take profit and then clearing it, and it was just like that. Just felt like a nice relief, right? Um, but yeah, seeing price really bounce around a lot. Maybe it was a 10 check. Seeing price really bounce around a lot was really aggravating. I think I was looking at perhaps this here for real, because it felt like an eternity, and price was just like really tempting me to exit the trade. I didn't like it. I'm gonna have to say it was a 10 tick chart. I wish I entered the 15 because it would have been less stressful. I would have just seen price kind of holding that, and then price just went. So that was my trade.
Alright, so I wanted to try
So
something different. I'm
let
gonna
me keep
keep myself
talking.
recorded a little
So
bit as much as I
let me
can.
pause my video and then I'll go over the trades themselves. So I'm trying to talk to myself, try to keep myself aware of what I'm seeing. So for the first trade, right? You can see here that I marked from the 1 minute time frame. We had a trending line here. It was very minute, very small, very not really a lot. This one was very trendy, where price actually moved from it, came down, bounced, and then sold off. This one here, not really much is going on. This is 845. So if we go to the 845 on that time frame, which is right over here, we don't even have a trend line at all, right? Price is just dead here. Here we do have an actual trend line. I'm not sure how this is going to equate to me when I have the higher time frames, but at least for like I guess the 1 minute and the 5 minute, I can see, well, did we have a trend line to validate this this level, right? Here, we have this level here. Price is obviously holding right here for a pretty long time. This one here was a very short level. This one is like boom, bam, and then I'm trying to get into it because just because I saw the green line going all the way across from here to there, and it's just really throwing me off. This trend line is very weak, so in my head I'm thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't be trying to get into these trades because the trend lines were so weak. Right, this one here was very strong. When I mean strong, it was hella strong. So we'll go into the actual videos and we'll talk about the trades, right? So I see we have a level here that was cleanly broken, quickly got retested, broken again. Guy here retested, right? And then probably just sold off, right? So this kind of, I was trying to go through the tick charts, trying to find somewhere where I can see selling from the breakage point, but going through I'm gonna move quickly like this, going through the tick chart, right? I don't see anything that says price wants to well, price broke out in a sell. All right, I did the 5. All right, we got all the RSIs. Oh, that was the other thing too. I didn't have any selling volume or RSI. This is what I was talking about. I don't see any selling from that. So that's what I was trying to use. So I was I marked it, but I didn't know what to make of this because there's no selling here, right? Though we have this and price broke out, we got that sell here. I said, okay, well maybe this is the sell, but I didn't have anything on the tick chart
That's right, but I'm looking for a
for the
strong
sell.
aggressive selling.
All right, so there's no aggressive selling here.
I went to the 10. I
10,
was on the 10. I
this
went to the
buy,
15.
15,
All right, so I kind of got this one right
somewhat,
here.
right? But it's kind of like far
All right,
down.
that's the only thing. So maybe I can mark this like that. All right, drag it over like this. So now I have this huge thing bigger than what this is. All right, so I didn't want something that huge. The 20 take charge, you can see it's way up there. So if we go back to the 10, I think the 10 gave us at least a buying I could probably work with, which is probably almost the same size as the other one. Yeah, but it looks like it might be smaller, right? So I have this here. So we have this. So I'll see how that one plays out.
And as you can see, we broke that level. So I really don't have anything. Then we got this one here, right? So this level here wasn't very strong. So I don't know why I was playing with it, but I should have. I wish I refrained from it because that this here would have made up both of my losing days if I had just refrained from trying to trade this one. So
The price
as you can
already
see, I was able to say I don't have any selling breaking out, right? The selling here on the actual trading chart here, but there's no selling on the tick chart to say, hey, aggressive selling. I couldn't find anything. None of the levels look good. This felt weak. There was a lot going on that this level should have just been X'd out, but I went with it anyways.
broke through it.
So let's go to my actual trade. My
Price
trade
has
was
been
at
on the potential of
51.
I
Right. So
for
let's,
price.
let's just go to the
The,
trade. All right. So I wish I got.
I
Wish I was
can't
able to get
really
here,
make out what they had
but I
was trying to
couldn't.
do. Right now, it's really playing around in my face in that level.
Right. And you see, price just really just said
Right, committed one way, broke out, committed the other
Couldn't find
way.
anything.
Still outside of the trend line,
And
tick
then this
chart.
this is where I
And
entered
if
the
it
trade.
doesn't hold, then screw it.
Right, I saw this sell. I said, okay, we got a strong sell. Okay, I'll take the entry from this sell. But we had this big ass buy right here.
I got rejection
Order
on
filled.
this tick chart. Stop loss way up.
So I entered down there,
Go.
and then price stopped me out.
I'm gonna do this shit today. That one doesn't look like it's holding. Nope. Stopped out. All right. And with that, I'm done trading. I'm
Right.
not gonna do this shit today.
And I told myself I was
Um,
done for the day. Like, okay, I'm just gonna just take this one
I
trade
gave
and
it a
call
shot.
right?
I gave it a go.
But I just kept looking at the charts.
I'm not going to stress myself out. It's really not worth it.
Price is going back
Um,
up.
I took the 10 tick chart. The market can just go suck itself today. I'm done.
This is me trying to convince myself to just walk the hell away from the charts.
This is May 7th, 2025. This is a breakout
This one here.
Retest.
Attention right here.
absorption.
that.
I may try this one more time. I like what I'm seeing here.
I like this candle. I like the rejection. This
Damn,
looks
it's
good.
already
This is
moved. Oh, okay, let me try
perfect
to hop in.
setup. This is 10 out of 10
Order
setup.
filled.
All right. Okay. I was hesitating, but I saw that we're still close to my level of entry. I said, okay, let's do it. This is a 20 tick chart. It's a nice rejection. Let's run with it. This is the perfect rejection. This is what I
Why is
needed.
it
I wanted
moving
the
so
first time.
quickly that I don't know?
This one last move less than the first trade.
Got my stop loss.
So I'm still saving, my thing.
Hopefully it just continues lower.
All right. So I got my stop loss. I'm not gonna sit there and sweat it. My stop loss is right above here. I know how much risking. I might end up putting the thing up there to show how much I'm risking. I know how much I'm risking. I think I got one more screen to save,
This shit
but I didn't
here
save it already.
really being an ass dick.
So this is the same trade
46,
twice.
39, 75. 46, 39, 75.
Alright, so I was my third one.
Nope, it's not gonna
That's
work
it.
out.
I'm not gonna have time to actually even
Strong
type
sell
it in.
there, but
Stopped out. I did it.
46, 39, 75.
So I'm still marking it.
Alright, I took 2 trades. The
Alright,
market's
and
not giving me anything that I need.
so I said I'm just gonna wait for this here to hit. And I think that's when I
It's
noticed this line
Just
by
trying
mistake.
to blow the account. And I'm not gonna give you that privilege of just fucking me up. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I think that's when I noticed. Eventually, I noticed the that line. This, and I zoomed out. Right, this is where I noticed all the buying. Alright, it's strong. There was a lot of buying down here, especially on the 10 and 15 minute tick
And
chart.
fucking
And market. Not sure if I bought them forward, but that's when I noticed this line.
really
And I
started
said, oh,
acting
what is
up.
this?
So this one here, we do get a trend from the level. So price can come back down to it, and I'll look for a buy there.
So we got this. Okay. So we got that, right?
Nah,
Price came to it. Nice little rejection. Okay. Looking for something here.
up to break even.
Alright. So looking for something here. Our trade came in at 17. So while this is playing out, I'm gonna let it play out. It's a 20-minute trade.
I may enter this one, try to take it down.
Order filled.
Here it is. I'm gonna play
Probably
it
doesn't go
on
down,
2
man.
times
Just
speed.
fuck it. 34, 37, 34 really.
I'm gonna do some editing while I can.
All I ever want to do is just bring my interest stop to break even. That's all I want to do for the most part. Right, and the price just has not been giving me that luxury to. It's just been like, all right, we're gonna go. No, I'm not gonna go. And then just, all right, I'm gonna fuck up your account. Kind of like right now. All right, I'm just gonna just hop out of this and fuck it again. I'm gonna have to just stay in there. These have a high probability of possibly working because this is at a supply zone, demand zone, or supportive area. Pretty much it. I like to get out at 34 because that's where all the volume was at. Mhm. Imagine being an artist, doing all these performances just to end up getting booed every day or lose every day. And eventually you have to break. That's what trading feels like. Like every damn day is just like the audience or the target is booing you and just messing up your account. You know? Like putting efforts in every day, day in and day out, and things are just not working out. Eventually, it works out. It just keeps showing up, keeps showing up, keeps showing up. You know, get those bruises in your head. That's your tuition that you're paying. Every day, that's your tuition that you're paying. Not paying tuition, damn it. I had to just get some damn work. Really how I feel. It's like, you know, and these tuitions start paying for themselves. That's what I love to see. Alright? I don't know what the heck market might do in the next few minutes. You know, I like to see it fall, but I don't know what it's gonna do. What it won't and what it does are two different things. Oh man. I'm not liking this at all. My hand is on the exit button. I see the wicks. I don't see any volume on the 5 minute at all. Carmine just called it a day there. It is 10:38. This is the setup that I saw, so I'm gonna stick with my setup. I have to play the levels that I see and try to learn from what I do. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's always been emphasized. Your best whatever knowledge is from whatever you do. Only you are your best understander of life, I guess. Just drop, damn it. Drop to mine, take profits.
Look at me, way up there. I wanted to jump to my
That is an area
profit.
where price should hopefully reject because it's not a 30-minute level here. We got a 15, 15, and this is the 1-minute level. I'm back here, right? We got a strong sell from over here, so the level itself is a good area. Now the price action itself sucks balls. Like you should have been like down already, man. No, what do I look for like when price is not working out? Or how would I know? I would know. Looks like it wants to go. It only looks like that. It hasn't gone yet. It only looks like that. It hasn't gone yet. Until price hasn't gone. I'm careful looks, man. I want price to go in my direction. Mm. That's not holding, is it?
Yeah, this is really starting to
It's
get
also now.
aggravating.
My hand's still on the exit button just to like clear out anything if it does sweep through or whatever it may be.
So my hand's on the X button in case price decides to just go through. At least I can still exit the trade in case it gets slippage or whatever it be, and just exit wherever it exits at.
Oh, this is the area that I was trying to reject price at. Yesterday. Oh my goodness. I want to investigate this. It's 5-minute line here, but I can't really because we're still not moved away from it. Already got my levels marked, so.
To this level here,
Hold. I'm about to just exit this
I
shit.
want to see how price have
Yeah, no, I
topped
have to get my
around
stop
or
loss
not to see if this is the next level it'll go to.
but it's just not dropping.
But I can't really see it.
Like BWAP is just cradling price right now. I'm gonna go some volume. First I'm seeing that volume. I don't know why I'm just seeing it now. Must because it's apparent right now.
Alright, and then here goes the volume that I should have waited for. Alright,
Fucking
I'm waiting
exhausting.
for this one here. They say, okay, buyers failed. So let's see how where this one closes. Does it close near my level or near my entry? That's a good question.
I entered on the 15 range tick chart.
So 15 range tick chart is what I entered on. So it was a 15 range tick chart. So I could have entered right here, right away. But look what happened. As soon as that happens, right?
I entered on the 15 range tick chart.
All right. So I entered on the 15 range tick chart. So let's pull that up. So I was right. What I did see was this. All right. This is that rejection that I saw, and I really like that. So it made sense to me to enter into that. There was that trend line here. Price breaks, hold, 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 hold. Me trying to enter, and that one that was like right around here somewhere that threw me off. Price came, held this nicely, right? Nice new trend, came back down. These are the buyings that we saw at the open, right? It created a new trend. Look at this shit. Look how beautiful this is. Came down, bounced, and moved up. So that trend, that resistance line that was here was very weak. Right, it created a new trend, came down, went up to that level here, held it. So I had to buy, failed to continue, sell, and then that's when I entered. So let's see. That's when I entered this trade. And this is just an entry area. If I was using the 20 tick chart, I'd be down here versus the 15 tick chart, which had me like somewhere around here when it pulled back up. So let's go back to it. So it goes 45. So price pulls up and hold.
Not liking this. And
I'm
now
about to
I'm
relax
like,
again and get off of this trade.
okay, all this volume comes in. You see that?
Oh goodness.
Oh, well, we already had all that volume. I'm just not seeing it. So a lot of volume. Wow, a lot of
Alright, on
volume
the
being
15
transacted.
range tick chart.
Price not moving up. Let me look at this because I've never seen this
Just
before.
it's
I didn't see that volume was
it looks like
freaking
it has gone
exceeding
down.
this
The price
much.
has gone.
So for
I'm
for
price
for
is go in my direction.
so for these 5 minutes, volume was just really pushing it, and I didn't notice it. And now I'm noticing it. Volume was really pushing it, really holding, and then that's where we get that volume from
Mm.
the 5 minute. Wow. All right. We got all this volume
Not
being
holding, is it?
transacted right here. What is this trade? Absorption
It's
reversal.
tossing me out.
One trade. May
And I'm still on the exit button just to like clear out anything
7.
if it does sweep through or whatever it may be.
25. Look at all that volume still coming in. 12, 6, 7. This trade was at
Oh, this is the area that-
10:33.
I'm trying to reject price at.
10:33. All right, all this volume still coming in.
Oh my goodness.
13,000. Price not going up. All right. All right. Now this is buying volume, by the way, because this is more on the buy
I was
side than the
investigating.
sell side.
It's 5 minute line here, but I can't really because we're still not
So
moved away
and
from
this
it.
is something that I did not
Oh, you
keep
got me
an
looking
eye
more
on. I wish I did.
Need to hold. I'm about to just exit this shit. Yeah, I
Alright,
haven't hit my
so
stop loss
just
yet.
looking at the tick charts, looking at that, I am
What is
getting
my drop?
frustrated.
Like BWAP is just cradling price right now. I'm gonna go some volume. First I'm seeing that volume. I don't know why I'm just seeing it now. Like it's appearing right now.
All right, there goes the volume now coming in, strong here.
exhausting.
We are basically look, like I said, it looked like exhaustion, hopefully. So this is the exhaustion that I needed to see. I needed to see this exhaustion right here because I'm like, there's no volume
I hit on
here.
the 15 range tick chart.
There goes the exhaustion. I'm using a 15 range tick chart. Could have
45.
entered right there, right? Stop loss there. Hope this exhaustion works, or just wait to this candle here to finish doing this thing because this is still working. It's still working, right? So we still have that. The price didn't move yet, so let's see
not liking
when
this.
we get that full
I'm about to
exhaustion there.
relax my hand
So
and get off of this trade.
I'm really feeling like exiting the trade.
I'm not liking it at all.
All right,
Like
17,000
every damn
now.
day's day one. Like, go to the market not doing shit.
All right, so here we are, right? This price, this is the thing yet, so we're still waiting. I like what I'm seeing here
So, you back to the market? Yeah,
now.
some shit happens. Like, what the fuck is all this? Today's also FOMC, so. Like that.
I am a bit exhausted. We're at
Go some calm.
18,000
Floor. Market went up 4 points, 3 points, 2 points.
volume there still. Going to 19,000.
Come on, go back down to 565 area. Let's go.
Right, another 1 minute candle closes. We got 3 more minutes until the next
We're back
5
down
minute
to
candle
565
close.
area.
I'm
see
liking
NQ1
this
to drop. ES is
candle
just
now.
Really being annoying.
Right,
ES is a stronger pair right now.
so
it's
I'm
just
probably
new
getting
low
a
and
whole
new
bunch
low.
of
So holding its
different tick charts.
supply
Like
area.
20.
A 30-minute time frame. Okay, I can see what that is.
Alright, so price started to give me some space. I said, okay, let me go investigate what's going on around it. So I went to the 30-minute time frame.
All right, hopefully we can actually lift from this area. Still holding my hand on the exit.
Alright, so I'm
Okay,
liking
I
what
see
I'm
price
seeing
wanting to lift.
here.
Hopefully it does lift. I just wanted to examine this.
Right,
So this line has been just used several times. Price still hasn't given me anywhere to put my stop loss. This is the
20,000. This is a tick chart, right? So we had this strong volume here, and then we have this here and that there. So I'm not seeing the same things here, right? Because I've entered a while ago, and this is the same damn first tick chart, and this is like all of the candles that have already happened, right inside of that candle. All right, we had the strong buy, strong sell, and price has just really been annoying me. But if we're looking at the this, we can see that it's a lot of like transaction that was happening.
the 15-minute range. This is what I used. Enter stop loss there. I would like to see price really just move away from that level. Now we're going back up again.
Right, so now price started
About this.
pushing up,
Um,
broke below, closed below this level here. Buyers want to step back in.
And hands gonna go right back to that exit button, holding it. I would love for it to lift very even
20,000
up.
and
3
that
points.
and that candle.
Right. This is my entry.
21,000.
Right.
Right. So this was my entry here. Stop loss was up here. Price really shot down. Price shot down. Shot down 2 points. Looked like a lot, but it's only 2 points. My stop loss is 3 points. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 points. So 4.25
Here,
points.
5, 6, 2, 7. That's where that area is here.
4.25
It's like
points.
5
Alright.
points, 4 points. Back. Okay, so price is starting to want to lift. Price still hasn't closed on the tick chart yet.
Alright,
And still on the exit button. You see, price hasn't closed to the tick chart yet. All right.
so that
we
would
got 47
close on
now.
the tick chart.
All right. Now we starting to
Right.
close. See, price hasn't closed to the tick. Starting to want to lift. Price still hasn't closed like 5 points, 4 points.
21,000.
Back. Okay, so price is starting to want to lift. Price still hasn't closed on the tick chart yet.
So how you can close below
And still on the
this
exit button.
on the
see,
tick
price
chart?
hasn't
This
closed to
is
the tick
where
chart
I
yet.
want to see price
Alright,
close below this right
We
here.
got 47 now. All right, now we're starting to close. I am gonna move it to break even.
All right, so
Just my
now
capital just doing.
on the
what I'm supposed to do.
15
Let me
tick
tap my
chart
capital. Now I'm at 5,
price
6, 5, 2, 25. That's
really
my break
started
even.
moving. I said, okay, let's just put it to
5,
break
6,
even.
5, 2, 25.
I prefer to not get
even.
my
Right.
ass kicked again.
Okay. Boom. That's where my stop
I'll
loss
take a
is.
break even and
Okay.
call it a day.
We do have this here, and then fuck, I'm just now seeing that. I'm up just a little bit. But damn, let me reach it. Shit, I turned my head for a little bit. Damn. Fuck.
All right,
Just
so
zoom in the top. And then fuck, I'm just now seeing that. I'm up just a little bit.
right, so this is just not even like 5 seconds.
And then fuck, I'm just now seeing that. I'm up just a little bit.
Bloop, reverse.
But damn, let me reach it. Shit, I turned my head for a little bit. Damn. Fuck. Just
So
zoomed in the top. I just turned my head.
like, damn, did we already want to reject?
So this area right here. We have a lot of volume there. Low because I really want to see 34 is where I have 34 is where I have my full exit at. We're at 2 to 1 right now. Hopefully we never go back up. I just need price to just continue dropping, and I will be glad to just take my full exit there. This area we did break through several times. I'd love to see price continue.
So
Okay,
this
so
one
NQ has a
here,
reset price again. Since then,
this is
which
not
was
my
5
break
minute chart, see if
even.
it has
when
that
price
same
gets
5
down
level.
here, I do move
It is
down
the,
here to 2 to 1.
this one here. So I'll mark it from top to bottom. Okay, so NQ is kind of touching that level already. Okay, here we go. I don't have any new fresh levels for
Rejection.
yes. I'm still looking for that 5634 area.
No,
Where
I
can I
don't-
be in call patient? I mean, that's pretty much what I need to do. I can't really make the market do anything else. So just looking for I'm thinking about moving my stop loss to 5648, which is not a lot. It's a 5-point move, but right here, right? It's potential area. My stop loss, my take profit has been set to where I want it to be at. That's where that volume came in at. Okay, we are 4 points away from it.
So another true
Still
vibe
before
here,
it's
but
weakness,
that one
trying
right
to keep
here
my eyes
was
clearly looking at the charts.
volume
So I'm
starting to
selling
come
now,
in.
coming in. Let's go 5634. I would not move my take profit away.
all right. Keeping my take profit right here where I had it set.
4 points away from it.
4
Can't
points
see there's
away
anything else I
from
can see
it.
that may stop me from. Let me move my stop loss to at least 2 to 1. Because we are like almost 2 points away, just about. Below, yeah, 2 points away from it. Holding the exit button, just in case anything pops up I don't like. Keeping my eyes on it. We're almost at
So,
4 to 1.
I haven't seen sign of
And we said my
weakness
stop loss
yet.
is at 5634. You can see on the chart. Okay. Can it hit it? I might just hit exit myself. Say fuck it.
There it
I
is.
hit
boom,
and I'm
right?
out.
I was like,
fucking shit.
still no
Oh
sign
my
of
goodness.
weakness. No sign of weakness.
Oh, you fucking
No
kidding
sign
me.
of weakness. It just it freaking melted after that.
Fucking shit, man.
Look at this shit. Look at it
I
melt.
wish
Look at,
I
look
moved
at,
it. I'd be tracking it right now. What the fuck? I'd be at 32 right now. 31. Right here I would have been at 31, 2, 34. I don't care. That's 15. 15.
it's
That's
just
next one, 30,
melting away.
45 extra points. I would have loved that. Damn. Fucking annoying day. I'm taking it and walking away.
Melting
fine.
away still. Look at
Yeah,
that.
Fine.
Look
What
at
a
that.
day.
Right, then it just decides to pop up. Eventually it holds though.
I know that it didn't make up for all the other days, but this is May 7th. Absorption reversal of a god damn it, of a support. There goes my level gonna get hit. My other level's gonna get hit.
We went right to settlement price. Settlement price is what NQ was at earlier. When price was
Thank you God
over here.
for that one. Yeah, now we're at all the levels I really wanted to see. and then I'm gonna go into I'm gonna make this larger so I can just see exactly where the entire level came from. From here, see price broke out right here, and then price just held right over here, right? So, and I don't think I had that one marked because it was a 1 minute level, but I'm glad that I decided to go back and examine the level. So this was a 15-minute tick chart. Going down to settlement price now to close the gap. That would have been a lovely trade. But I think the trade I think this trade itself is still lovely nonetheless. I mean, it was really trying my patience, especially after getting that loss.
Those losses. All right, so prices will eventually hold. No sign of weakness.
Or
Right, hit that level there. No sign of weakness at all.
could have down. Price came back to it. Boom. Really wanted. I like this absorption. Breakout absorption held. Price came down. Something like that. This was about came back to it. Boom. Right now we're going down to that 516. That's where I want to see price come down to. NQ was already there.
All right, so maybe we could have exit on this one here to sell or wait, but I don't see. This is my goal right here, 5,616. That's what I want the price. Price is like freaking a point or two away from it.
This was about 4 points from it.
4
5 6.
points
I
from it.
probably like 516.50 or something like that.
All right. There we go. Right now we have the weakness right here. Damn, that could have been it right there. All right, let's go see what the chart looks like. Oh, I didn't have the chart up. There goes the weakness right there. This is what would have been nice to exit out of, but I had my level was hit. I'm happy. Even though 34 and 24 are 10 extra points. This is like 10 extra points. Let's go back to
I'm just gonna keep the rest recording. It's been an hour and 49 minutes, so I'm gonna save that. And then just let the rest record. All right, I'm done.
All right, there goes the weakness for 25. So 11:16. So about an hour and no, about 45 minutes. And about 45 minutes. So that extra amount of ticks would have been beautiful to have. I can calculate them now. Sure, why not? 5634 minus 5625.5. Right, 8 times 15. That's a whoa. That is a lot. Plus the 281.25. Oh, that's a lot. All right. So waiting for weakness, right? So I want to see what it looks like on the 15-minute tick chart because that's what I was trading off of. So I'll go back and review it. But that trade there, yeah. All right. I could have waited. My thing is that wait for a sign of weakness to exit would have been the goal. But right now I'm just trying to just find the best entries and go to the next level, which was that, right? This would have been a nice breakout. Okay, track it. But I needed to at least take some or all off, and then I'm able to just have that took all off. There goes the sign of weakness right there for the reversal. I think after this, price does eventually reverse. We had buying coming in, selling coming in, buying coming in, selling coming in, buying coming in, selling coming in, right? And then price really reverses back to what I was saying, all the way up to that level that I had up there. Like I said, that level became very important because their price went all the way back down to my main goal level, 5, 6, 15 and more. Right, this is where I wanted the price to go to, and then price went all the way up to that first level that I was waiting for the entire morning the first time. Went to it exactly, and I saw this happening in real time. Happened, hit it, and then it reversed right down to this new fresh level that was drastically broken several times. So could have marked that. This was a nice was that 5-point stop loss. We got no 10-point stop loss, 10, 20, 30, 35 move, right? and then price just basically kind of like close right around here, right? So just waiting for those levels, getting better levels, just probably especially on the 1 minute and the 5 minute is probably very keen and is keen and very important. So that's it for me for today. I know this was a little longer than expected, but I just wanted to just go through that and discuss that. So I wanted that level to go down here. I forgot about waiting for weakness. I just wanted my level to get hit. I was exhausted.